Good morning, budgeting friends. Welcome back to Work Right Planner. On this channel, we talk about my budgeting journey as I learn about finance and try to pay off 6 figures of overall debt. Here I share my successes and my failures in hopes that none of you make the same mistakes that I did, because Lord knows I make many. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you so much. And if you're new here, pull up a seat and stay a while. Maybe consider subscribing if you like what you see. So today we are going to do a cash condensing. For those who don't know what that is, we start out with large bills and try to replace as many bills as possible to make the envelopes thinner. So what I have here is $360 pulled out of my back to the bank envelope because, you know, they're bigger bills, and $100 that's on loan from Eric that I'm just going to break into smaller bills by the time it's all said and done for him. So it should be $460 total. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, and 100. So we've got $460. I'm going to pull this up a little bit. I hope you can see it. Yes, you can see it. Okay, I'm going to start with this in the back. I'm going to angle this a little bit so that it works better. And I know I've got some 50s that may or may not come out, so I'm going to skip a spot. We've got 20s, 10s, 5s, 1s, so we got plenty of space. Okay, I'm going to start with this binder. And the way that I do this is I'm going to go to my largest envelope first, which in this one I think is the automatic litter box, which is, you know, the litter robot that I'm saving for. And we're going to see if we can't, I mean, we should definitely be able to make this smaller. I'm going to pull out, we know that there's $140 in here. So actually what I might do, let's just make this easy. We're going to pull out 40 bucks, make sure this is 100, and then just swap this out. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that. We've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. So it is $100. Wow, right off the start, we're just like, bam, we've got all kinds of money. 10s, bunch of 5s, and a massive quantity of 1s because I'm low income and we stuff a lot of 1s. So that helps out a lot in terms of this envelope. So now that I've attacked the largest one, I'm going to go back to the beginning and see what I can condense. So in this one, let's pull this thing out. We should have $71. So okay, I don't have any 50s. I can't make 100. So we've got 20s to contend with. 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1. So if I take this and this out of it, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to bring out another 20, 10 and a 1. Maybe at some point I'll be able to swap that out for something different. By the time it's all said and done, we shall see. Okay, so we should have 71. We've got 20, 40, 60, 71. Perfect. Oops, I guess I should put this back in there. Yes, that makes that a lot easier to deal with. We can skip over that one because we've already done it. We'll check on back to school. It should have $91 in it. We've got 50, 70, 80, 5, 91. So we can trade out all of these and get a 20. So 50, 70, 90, and 1. Fix that. Okay, that's going to make that one better. And that's all we're doing is making these thinner. I don't think I added anything to beauty this month at all. But 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, nope. So it is already as condensed as it can be. So we'll just skip over that one. You know, I don't think I added anything to this one this month either, but we're going to look. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So let's use that dollar. And this 5, and we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to bring out a 10 and put this money over here. So I've got $10, $15, $16 in Christ the Can. I guess I did add some money after I condensed last month. Okay, date night, we actually broke into this month. There should be $62. In here I've got 20, 40, 60, 1, 2. Nothing to condense because I made perfect change whenever I made my change, but that has condensed this one, and look, it's so much thinner now. We'll just set this one over to the side. Now for the white binder. Okay, so I don't think I've added to gifts, but we'll see. We've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nope, that one is as condensed as it can be. Grandkids. It did have some money spent out of it. 63. So we've got 20, 35, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3. So if I hold on to 3 ones and this 20, then I should have $40 here. We got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So I need 2 20s. And I can put this stuff over here. I guess I should have gone to the biggest one in this thing too. Normally I do. I just didn't think. I'm just moving right along this time. Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3. I should probably find the biggest one, but look, the next one is the biggest one in this binder. I don't know that I can condense this one any more than I did though. Let's look. We have 100, 200. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 135, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So this is actually 143. So if I take 3 ones and let's see, that one's written on 2 of my 20s. This should be $100. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 5, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Y'all, I'm getting that 50 out of there. We need to pull 100 out. I'm pretty sure. I hope I didn't already pull 100 out. I should double check this before I put it back. We'll put this 20 and the 10s, 5s, and 1s. Okay. Let's look at this thing and see. It should be 343. I have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. So I've got 343. Awesome. The emergency fund, you guys. Okay, so we've got $1,000 placeholder. We've got 200s that we're not going to do anything with. We've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 126, 27, 28, 29, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 34, so this should be 100. 50, 70, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Check this out. Get rid of those 50s, y'all. Break out another 100. And all of these ones. Now, let's look and see what this should be. I'm going to put this back in here. We don't need that one. We're just condensing the bills. So 334 is what this should be. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect, you guys. Make that much thinner. And then I don't think planner got touched, but we'll look at it just to be on the safe side. We've got 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So nope, nothing to put in there. And then vacation, which is Calvin's graduation trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 15, 21. So let's put a 20 in here. Make it a little bit thinner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 21. And that is all for the white binder. So now we're gonna trade out for this one. And this one is so thick, you guys. It is so thick. It's having a hard time. Look at that, it's even made a crease in the thing. In the little flap there. So let's get in this and see what we've got. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing to condense there. Valentine's Day has 10, so we'll just put those 5s in there and pull out a 10 that's not written on. Easter, which we are about to spend, we've got 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I hold on to 3 1s and 5, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm gonna put that 10 in there, pull out a 20 so I don't forget. Does anyone else have that problem? You like to say you don't forget about money. I don't forget about money that's coming to me. Let's move all this up, make some room. Okay, so we've got 25, 26, 27, 28. And we have been spending a little bit out of here. In fact, we spent some the other night. So I don't know if I've moved that money yet or not, but I will need to before I go to the bank. We are coming up on the anniversary, so some of this should empty out soon. Got 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58. Let's just condense these for the 50. Wah wah, it's back in play. Which one of these is better looking? This one's cleaner. Let's swap that out. Okay, so 20, 40, 50. Let's put these 20s in here. You know, I'm doing it again, you guys, just working from the beginning, but I think I've got plenty of bills over here to play with for the moment, so I'm not that scared of it, but just for the sake of doing it. We're on Mother's Day. Let's go back and see if there's anything to condense for Christmas, because it's the largest one in here. We've got $200 bills. Got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So, oh look, there's our last 100. So we'll move these 20s in here. Got 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we'll leave those there. We'll leave the 10, and I should have 20. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. These are 5s, these are 1s, I need a 20, we should have 432. So I've got 1, 2, 3, should I have 4 or 3? I think my brain's not working. 332, Lord. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 20, 30, 1, 2. Okay, that makes that one thinner. That's a lot better. Okay, back to Mother's Day. I'm glad I did that, you guys. See, it pays to go to the biggest one first. Okay, so we've got 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Okay, so I want to keep these two, this one, and this one, and this should be 20. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I'm going to put this 10 back. I'm going to go ahead and grab my 20 so I don't forget. And all these ones. Okay, so we've got 20, 45, 6, 7. Is that right? Yep, 47. Okay. When I have a whole bunch of ones that I'm trading in, it makes me nervous. So, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so we'll keep 4 ones, 5 and a 10. This should be 20. So we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. So 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And that is as condensed as we can make it. July the 4th. We have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's keep the ones and we're going to trade out for 20. This one's all wrinkly. Let's do that one. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 4th of July. Halloween. Let's see what you got. 5, 6, 7. Nothing to condense here. I think I took you out of the budget this month because it was so low. And then Thanksgiving. Let's see what we got. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're going to trade these out for 5. Got 10, 15, 16. And then Christmas is already done. So, well, that's much better. Okay. And then the Hopes and Dreams binder. Okay. Debt is empty because we just emptied it. It's the first of the month. Anyway, so we got 5, 10, 15, 20. By the way, furniture envelope. So we're going to trade these out for a 20. Let me swap this one to the back because it's interesting. Okay, so we got $21 in furniture. Oh, I should have been writing down my sinking fund balances. Oh well, we'll go back and do that. 100, we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if I take out these 4, this should be 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5, those. So 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I can pick it up, y'all. Struggling. Ooh, this should be 114. Did I do something wrong? Huh? I didn't put the 10 in. Y'all, losing my mind. 100, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, honeymoon. 20, 40, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So that's a good looking one. So is that one. Well, yeah, that one worked. Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 5 in here? I do. So then this should be 80. Let's do 20. So then we've got 60. 20, 45. Lord. 20, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So I'm going to pull out 50 and a 10. So let's do that. We'll put these over here. Okay, 50, 70, 85, 86, 87. And honeymoon. Okay, there should be $9 in kids. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And kids, love seeing something other than $1 bills in the back here, you guys. Makes me happy. Makes my heart smile. Okay, new car. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I need a 5. 1, 2, 3. So this should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 18. That's better. That's what we got toward a new car. That's kind of sad, but it's something. $2. There's nothing to condense here. New house probably has nothing to condense here either. Nope, it's $6. Nothing to see here. That's not going to buy much of a house, is it, you guys? Wedding. 100, 200, 300, 21. Okay. So that's a bunch of nothing. That one's done. And then for the ones that are in my wallet, let's see what we can condense in here. I have 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, and clothing, nothing there to condense. Eat out. Oh, 10, 15, 20, so I can trade these out and get a 20. Take that down to $1. Maybe I won't spend it. Ha 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 ha. Okay. The Erica envelope. We have 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I keep that and that, I need a 20 because that's 10, 15, 20. So there's 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back into my envelope. Gas. It's 56, 20, 40, 55, 6. Well, that's not anything that we're going to play with today. Groceries. We had to spend some money out of here. We got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nothing to condense there. We're not really making it far, are we? We got 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one is what it's always. Haven't added to that. Paula has 2 5s, so we're going to trade that out for a 10. And then, of course, the 2 bank envelope. What's going to go back to the bank? Okay, so let's see what we got here. Add all of this up. So, that's a lot. That is a hefty stack of bills. But it should add up to $460. So, let's see what we got here. We've got, let's break out the calculator. 20, 40, 60, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We must like $80 today. Got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, another 100. Does that mean we've got $100 in ones? Y'all, $100. Lord, okay. Let's do this. I'm breaking out the sort quick. Because we can't be here forever counting some ones, y'all. Lord, I can't get it up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So there's $50. Plus 50. And then hopefully we got 50 here. I almost had it split right in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So we have $460 in cash going back to the bank. And actually we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $100 going to Eric and $360 going back to the bank from our payment toward debt, which is not going to fit in my back to the bank envelope, but we know where it's going. The bank knows where it's going. They're probably going to have a heart attack and be like, why do you keep asking us for so many bills? Look at that. Okay, so there's that part. Let's work on the sinking funds and see where we got to during the month of March. Okay, so in an effort to make this go a little smoother than it did last time, I went ahead and put in all the deposits and all of the expenditures that we did during the month of March. So all we're gonna do is go through here and we're gonna say February ended with $24 in the Amazon Prime. We deposited $12, but we ended up having to spend $34 because I did not include the money that was already saved for last year out of here, and it ended up costing more than I had anticipated it costing. So we are back down to $2 in our Amazon Prime. Anniversary, we added $22. 71 and 22 is 93. So that's where we're at with that. Making good progress because we don't spend this money until April, which means we've only got $7 left, and our anniversary is not till the end of the month. So we will definitely hit our $100 goal there. The question is, will we spend $100? So the appliances didn't get anything added or taken away, so we're just going to bring down the 71. Back to school, we added $15, so 76 plus 15 is 91. Birthdays, we had $121 at the end of February. We took off $6 that we spent. That's going to be $115. For car maintenance, y'all remember at the beginning of the month, I had to really hurt myself in the car department. Let's see, minus the 612 is 42. These do all come out to the same numbers we just counted up while we were condensing, by the way. Christmas, we had $266 at the end of February. We added $66. So we have $332 at the end of March. Clothing, $57 plus 7 is 64. Christ the King picnic, we didn't add or take away from, so we still have $16. Date night, we actually spent some money out of it, so we've got $100 minus 38 is 62. Easter, 19 plus 10 is 29, minus 15 is the $14 that's left. Father's Day, 19 plus 20 is 39. We didn't spend any yet, so we're not doing too bad there. Let's flip this over. And we have nothing coming or going from gifts, so we're just going to bring that $18 down. Nothing coming or going from graduation trips, so that's still sitting at $421. Grandbabies, we had, I don't even know if you've been able to see this all along when I've been adding and subtracting. I am so sorry. 78 plus 19 minus 34 is $63 that's going to be left in grandbabies. Halloween didn't have anything. Home improvement didn't have any changes, so we're just going to carry that down. Honeymoon didn't have any changes, so that's going to still be $87. July the 4th had $5 added to it, so that is $24. The kids, we spent $7, so that has a balance of $9. Lawn care. After we did the condensing, I realized that just yesterday, I had my son come and he mowed and did some other miscellaneous yard work for me, and we had to get gas for the mower. So we spent money that I wasn't here to take out of the binder. So I have gone in and taken that money out. Thank God we just condensed it because I was able to make change with all the great big wad of money. But yeah, the lawn care we actually spent some money out of this time. So welcome back to lawn care season. We're going to add 19 and take away 58, and that left us with $285 to go toward lawn care. License and taxes had no changes, so we're going to carry down the 37. The litter robot, you guys, I'm so excited. My lungs are excited. We've got $140 toward our litter robot. Microsoft 365, we just started saving toward. We have $7 because we added $7 this month. And we're going to flip this around. And we're in the home stretch. Okay, Mother's Day, we added $25. So we've got $47. No changes for new car. so we're bringing down the 18. No changes for new computer, so that's 2. No changes for the new house, so that's going to be 6. No changes for New Year's Eve, so that's going to be 8. No changes for planner, so we're bringing down 74. We did add $6 to the Sam's Club membership, so that is $17. I keep that because we use it for toilet paper, paper towels, and for my daughter to get diapers, and it saves more than we spend on the membership, so it's worth the investment to get that. And then of course we can get other things as they are cheaper than they are locally. So Thanksgiving, we had $12, we added 4, took out nothing, so we've got $16 for Thanksgiving now. Valentine's Day had $5, we added 5, it is now 10. Wedding had no changes, so that's $321. Beauty had no changes, so that is $37. And furniture had no changes, so that is $21. So just for the sake of knowing how much we have in sinking funds, let's just add all that up, shall we? Okay, we've got $2,730 in our sinking funds. And I did have somebody leave me a comment about how if you're trying to pay off debt, you should not be saving money. And I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. Because here's what I've learned. I've been trying to pay off debt for, I don't know, 10 years now. And initially, I went all in. I'm not going to use my credit. You know, I was hardcore. But $1,000 emergency fund is not enough. And I tried to stick to that. I have tried and tried to stick to that plan. It's not enough. I ended up having to use my credit all the time to make up for things that I just didn't have the money to cover. So what I have learned is it is better to have a little bit of money set back, just a little bit at a time, so that you can cover those things and you don't add debt. Not adding debt is just as important as making big payments to pay it off. It's just as important, because if you leave it to where you can't cover the things that you know you're eventually going to spend anyway. I mean, let's just face it. You can only go without a date night for so long before your relationship falls apart. You can only like cut back and have like, I'm going to give you a handmade card for so many holidays before you start to lose your mind. Okay? You need to, if those things are important to you, you know you're going to spend money on them, you need to make sure you plan for them, which the holidays wasn't what was getting me in trouble. It was things like the appliances, things like my house. You know, if you guys have followed me for any amount of time, you know that I've had 2 flooding home renovations in the last couple of years. And not through any fault of my own. It's just stuff that happens. And in the midst of that, car issues and whatnot, and $1,000 just didn't cover it. So this is my way of trying to keep myself from spending more money on my credit cards. If I have it here, I'm not going to add to the credit cards. And while this is here and I'm using this wisely, I am also trying to put money toward debt. So I think the answer is twofold. And we will see. You guys are following my journey. You will see whether or not it happens. It is happening though. So anyway, sorry about that. I'll get off my soapbox now. My next video is going to be the March budget closeout. So there you'll get the overall picture of how we did. Be sure to join me for that one. In the meantime, if you're still in the mood to watch, YouTube has put the best match for you on the screen. I will see you all next time. Have a great couple of days, everyone. Bye.